This is a TV controller board I bought on eBay, and what it does is it basically lets you use a screen out of an old laptop as a TV or monitor. So it's got VGA on it, HDMI, which has also got ARC, says on the back. That basically lets you control it by whatever's plugged into it, so you can change the volume on your TV from the remote control of whatever's plugged into it. It's got AV in, these are audio in and out for headphones. It's got USB, and it's also got a TV antenna, which will be interesting to see what kind of channels it'll get, because I don't see any shielding on here, so I don't know if it's digital TV or analog or what. It's also remote control. The remote control does feel quite cheap and plasticky, but the buttons are quite nice. It runs on 2 AAA batteries. This is a screen I'm going to be using it with. It's a 15.6 inch screen out of an old laptop. So I'll connect it up and see if it works. So it plugs into the bottom of the screen, it's just one cable. This is where the old cable will go in, the tape's from. Alright, so I put some batteries in the remote, you can see it's working. I plugged it in. So let's see if it works. It should do. Well, let's see how to turn it on then. It's got buttons. Oh, screen's flashed. No channels it says, which makes sense, there's no antenna and it's brand new. I'll try the remote control. HDMI. Yeah, it seems to work. I'll just put the screen somewhere I can actually see it and film it at the same time. So I've got an RCV stick plugged into it, which is basically the same thing as an Amazon Fire TV stick. There's one of my YouTube videos playing on it. If I go into the input menu here, you see it's only got analog TV, which they haven't really broadcasted on since 2012 here in the UK, but I don't really watch TV anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's also got a USB reader thing as well, so I'll try that. Can read text files apparently. I don't know why I'd want to read text files on your TV, but it's cool that you can. I'll just try that actually. So I tested the AV inputs and they work fine. I couldn't manage to get it to read USB. I don't know if it has to be formatted in a certain way for it to be able to read it. The analog TV tuner does work. I got it connected to a little game console that's connected to a modulator here. But it's kind of useless because, well, this is just AV out anyway, which the TV's got, and you can't watch TV on it because we're on had analog TV channels for almost 9 years now, so yeah. But it's so cool if you've got like an old game console that only has RF out. Okay, so it's been a few days. I built the screen to a case and 3D printed some little feet for it because it wouldn't stand up on its own. I've got the buttons on the front there. There's an infrared receiver for the remote control. I did manage to get it to read USB sticks out to be formatted with FAT32, which I don't think lets you use files any more than 4 GB on it, so if you got like a movie or something that's really long, you probably won't be able to watch that off of USB on it. But for short videos and pictures it works fine. There's a circuit board on the back. I don't have any speakers, I might add some, or make something that clips onto the top of it. And some speakers on it. So it's got, I don't want to focus. There we go. Yeah, it's got a little connector there, right in the middle of the screen right now. That's for speakers. It don't come with any though. It's also got like audio out, audio in and out, so we could plug headphones or speakers into there. Cables are attached on the back with glue because otherwise they'd be sticking out a bit. Let's plug it in and show you it working now. Here it is, I plugged it in now. Turn on the remote control. Nothing plugged into it at the moment. There's no signal there. Cool thing about it is that it runs on 12 volts, so you could run it off of the mains in a power adapter like the one I got there. Or you could power it off of a car cigarette lighter socket if you're in a car. Or if you've got one of these USB to cigarette lighter adapters and a cigarette lighter to one of these, plugs them together, then you can run a TV off a power bank, which is good if you've got a power cut, because the now TV stick would also run off a power bank. So you could like watch TV if it's in a power cut. You have to use your phone for a hotspot to get internet, but still work. So here it is outside, running off a power bank. There's a 5 volt to 12 volt adapter. You can see it isn't plugged in anywhere. It's connected to a power bank. There's the setup. I'll try to go to YouTube. Watch one of my videos on there. So here's my channel. Play my last video. Nice. Fast forward a bit. There you go. Watching TV without power. This would also work on Netflix or BBC iPlayer or whatever streaming service you've got if your internet connection's good enough. You could also hook a Raspberry Pi up to this and have it on the back. Quite a bit of space there. So you could have it as one of them all-in-one computers. Run off a power bank or put a battery pack on the back of it as well.